Marileona, one chance, one chance, one chance. What's up, guys? That guy with a pencil here. Fun fact: I do want to have it on me and keep it on me at all times. And another fun fact: we are here to review chapter 384 and 385 and 386 of Black Clover, which is known as, I don't actually know. I'm on the first page. This is a live reaction. But whether that be the case, I'm excited. I'm excited because we just got Asta up at the end of the last couple chapters, like the last batch of chapters. So presumably we're going to resume back to Asta versus Lucius. I wonder if it's going to be like a jumping session, or if we're going to go back to or if it's going to be like a new 1v1. Like we could be in like final battle territory. I guess the only thing is we do still technically have like a few loose ends to wrap up because of like everyone getting up and getting like giga amped. Like there's the whole, I think like all the Seraphims essentially got like reamped and like gigafied, monsterfied, right? Like Morris is back, Noelle's mom is back, Nacht's brother. What's Nacht's brother's name? Morgan is back. Like they're all back. So we still need to figure that out. But other than that, I think we may actually be in like final battle. So I'm excited. I'm excited. Crazy opening page. But I'm assuming this is because like this is coming out at the end of summer. Like this dropped like, well, to be fair, summer kind of over a while now. But still, I'm assuming that's what this is for. I'm not sure why else this would be the cover page. But as always, your best Black Clover girl is Marileona. You're wrong. Oh wait. Actually do like, I think it's my bias is catching up with me. But if your favorite popular Black Clover girl is Marileona, you're wrong. If you're like me, you have niche taste and are completely forgetting the names of that Stone Kingdom character with the Earth Spirit and the assistant captain to this woman whose name I forget. If those two are your favorite for reasons that are the same as mine, then you know ball. But like out of the popular ones, it's Marileona. Like it's not even. And you may be like, well, Pencil, you just like women who can beat you up. Yes. Okay, and? Are y'all gonna call me wrong? Are you gonna say I'm incorrect? Are you gonna say I'm the problem just because I know my taste? Huh? Oh, that's what I thought. Let's always see what time to actually get into it. Interesting though. This is, I think Leopold, and then he said, "Why are you not dressed? Like he's at least dressed for water. Why are you not dressed for water? Fugalion, dog. We need you to hop in the water with Salamander. Though admittedly that would probably destroy all the water. Well, let's see. Oh, chapter 384, Inspire Spirit. All right, interesting assortment of characters here though. Feels like kind of a random grab bag. This isn't all of the Black Bulls. Like Niyami's not on this cover, but we have Dorothy, Noelle, Marileona, Sekre, Charlotte. There we go. Fugalion, Leopold, and once again, why are some of y'all dressed to go to the beach and some not? Like even Magna's dressed for the beach, kind of sort of. Zora, I mean, like he's always got the chest out, but like he's not dressed for like I don't know. It's a weird assortment. It's a very weird assortment. And Asta's not dressed for the beach either, so I don't get it. What is happening here? I don't get the like general theming of this color page. And who's that? Is that a dragon I'm supposed to know? But he's the older brother. What's the older brother? Hold on. Wait a second. The eldest brother. Noelle, eldest brother. I spelled it like I would spell Noelle Deltarune. Noelle. Brain. Black Clover, eldest brother. I was trying to remember her last name, but I can believe we got that too. Hold on. Brother. Oh, Noelle Silva. Yeah, so Noelle, he's just ore farming on his metal bird. I don't know, interesting. But let's see. Chapter 384, Inspire Spirit. Oh, Black Clover. Oh my! What is it? Oh. Okay. That's why Leopold was on the cover. Good to have you back, Asta. Yeah, thanks, you guys. That was read horribly. Yeah, thanks, you guys. Wait, no. Yeah, thanks, you guys. I don't know. I have no way how to read that. But still, they held down for it. And you can see Leopold burning one of them alive. And Asta coming in with a slap. Very clean. He's coming in and he's clutching out. And then Charmy. Gosh, see, this is what happens with this 3 months break. I forget. Finral, Finral's brother. Hold on. Gosh darn it. He's part of one of the most oralicious scenes of Black Clover. Hold on, Finral. No, not Finteal. What is Finteal? Fineel? Finral, brother. Hold on. Langris. There we go, Langris. Langris VOD. So, Langris. This is the other brother. Do I bother? I may. No. We could be in final battle today, so I will bother. So it's Langris, Finral, Charmy, Leopold, and Silva family. Let me just look up Silva family. I did not realize that would be a YouTube channel. Black Clover. Silva family, Royal Family, Kingdom, House Silva. Let me see who's part of it. Asier is the mother's name, I believe. Asier Silva. Yep, Asier Silva. So it's Noelle. But who is members? Noelle, Father Nebra, Solid. Is it Solid? I think it's Solid. Is it Solid? Is it Solid or Nebra? It's one of these two. Because okay, yeah, it's Solid. So I didn't realize his name was legit just Solid. But Solid Silva, I do believe I think that's him. So that's Solid, Langris, Finral, and Charmy. You look higher than the stars, Charmy. Whatever you're having, keep me away from it. Sorry, Asta. I still can't take a little leap seriously. But I know, Lee technically did sell the bag there. We'll see. Sorry, Asta. Shake it off. I was just like, fine, just don't do it again. These things happen. I know that's your mama. That's technically also my mama. Don't care. Let's get budget. Shake it off. I've still got plenty of fight left in me. Leopold, you poor underutilized goat. Alright. Okay, let's support forces up. That's not Finral's voice. It's been so long. Let's see. Alright, let's go That's still not his voice. Okay, let's go support the forces on the ground. That's still not his voice, but let's see. Hopefully he's not too prevalent in the chat. I will fail with all these voices. That's the thing. Black Clover is such a huge and actually useful cast that my voice range is not enough. That's pretty brave for you, Finral. You know what? As an elder brother with a younger brother, the rage bait is inevitable. Let's see. His firepower just keeps growing stronger. You've grown beautiful, Leo. That's my cousin for... Wait, then who is this? Who is it? Are they related like that? I had no idea. I forgot. Let's see. You've grown beautiful, Leo. That's my cousin for you. I have no idea who this is. Finally, there you are, Asta. Never. Finally, there you are, Asta. Noelle! I swear, you're such a... She's like... She had to stop herself like... strangely. Let's see. Surviving that was impressive. Consider yourself complimented. Oh, it's nice. This high praise coming from her. Charmy, I'm helping myself to some food. Man, Charmy, infinite mana glitch. Let's see. Go on, eat lots, la. Let's see. I drained my magic, and I really needed this. I mean, to be fair though, Noelle had been running a gauntlet. Like her mama, like the random fodder, then her mama again. I get it. Let's see. Hey, Mimosa. It's so funny. He doesn't have a face here. Mimosa. I'll come back alive. I promise. I see, in spite of me, I'm not, like, notably, in terms of Black Clover shipping, I'm not, like, super heavy into it. But, like, the Asta fans, I don't blame you. Let's say that. I don't blame you. Obviously, Asta just seems to be endgame, but, like, I don't blame the Asta fans for being delusional. I don't blame y'all. But let's see. Come back alive, I promise. I know. I'll be waiting. Like maybe I am just reading a little too deep, but I see the meaning. Let's see. Let's go, Asta. Yeah. Oh. Did she? Wait a second. New form, because that's right. I don't think she did. I don't think she did get a anti. I need to reread Black Clover. Black Clover. But I don't think she did. She was one of the few that didn't actually get a anti-magic buff form. But here we go. She has it. I wonder, is she also Spirit Dyed with Undyne right now? Not Undyne, the Undyne. Oh, sorry, I have Delta Root on the brain. But I suppose that's actually Undertale. But still, I forget if she had one before. But I do wonder if she's Spirit Dove right now. Like, is that, can she stack those? Because, like, well, no, we know you can stack those. Because currently, is Spirit Dove with Sylph. So, and he also has the anti-magic buff. In fact, I think he's wielding one of Asta's swords right now, if I remember correctly. So, Noelle could be Spirit Dove right now. Valkyrie Armor, Black Dragon form. Yeah, Black Dragon. So, she may not even Spirit Dove yet. So, Noelle may get a Giga Hand. Aye. But Asta, he ain't get no magic. He's just draining Leap of all he's got, dog. What? Let's see. Here they come. Who's they? The angels or like the what are they called? What are they called? Paladins? Hold on. It's been so long. It's been so long. Paladins. I think it's paladins. Paladins. Black Clover. Paladin. Yeah. It was paladin. Yeah. Let's see. Here they come. Oh, yeah. Okay, so not the paladin, just the generic angels. Or maybe this is no. These are like just enhanced versions of the generic angels. Leave these to me, Asta. You go on ahead. Oh, okay. So it really was. I thought did she already diff her mom again? Was that handled? I need to reread, but I genuinely don't remember. Was that handled? I thought her mom was back. Like I thought her mom as like a Giga Paladin was back and fighting. Maybe she's fighting the rest of the family. But I guess we're just gonna leave Noelle to fodder. I guess it's cool to give her the buff anyway. Like we might as well, right? If she didn't get it, I don't think she did. We might as well have her show it off a little bit. Might as well just get the design out. That's the thing. I give Tabata Sensei one thing. They're every single open plotline, every single last thing. They're like, I'm hitting everything, and that's not always common. And especially in final arcs, there are a lot of characters who get left behind. And I gave Tabata Sensei this: no character, no plot threads, nothing's being left behind here. Let's see. Got it. Oh, are we? This is the land of the sun, rising sun, right? Hold on. Oh, wait. So this is. Hold on. It's been so long since I voiced Lucius. Hold on. Now that I've used Ultra Gargantuan magic, now that I've used, so I mean, I get it. It's like it's accurate, but it sounds so silly, dog. Now that I've used Ultra Gargantuan magic, okay. Hold on. See, I don't have my regular glasses with me, so obviously it's gonna look cooler because they're sunglasses. But hold on. Now that I've used Ultra Gargantuan magic. I'm sorry. It sounds so corny. But I can remotely control the bodies of my paladins. Dog! Oh, gee. But wait, which paladin was this? I forget. I don't. Was this the Scales guy? I genuinely don't remember which paladin this is. But let's see. This body may not be my own, but we finally meet Ryudo. That's quite the name. I completely forgot that was the name. But all right, and he's still using the thing. The thing. I forgot. Let's see. Someone magicless whose future is hidden from me. Frankly, you are a thorn in my side. Tell me, why have you given Asta all this support? Because he doesn't want to be controlled. Like, Asta, in a way, not even in this case literally, but like Asta in a way does represent freedom. Like freedom from magic, freedom from bonds, freedom to connect, freedom to interact. Like, ultimately, Ryuya, despite, being emperor himself, like, He wants to be emperor of his own kingdom. He doesn't want to be, like, puppeteered or controlled by you, Lucius. So I don't blame him for supporting Asta. The whole thing is that, like, he can kind of, like, see people and see the future and everything. It's like, he knew you were going to be a threat that wants to override everyone's free will. No, he's not going to. He's going to support Asta and fight you. Let's see. Tell me, why have you given Asta all the support? Tengetsu, that's what it is. Getting this, Tengetsu, cost me all my Yorioku. That's their magic app. I didn't regret it, but it was rougher than I figured. I'd felt like I'd have to give up on my dream and what I'd promised to my friend. To escape that harsh reality, I looked all around the world searching for my friend. That's right. I forgot the Tengetsu allows him to see the future or just, like, see things that are happening elsewhere. I genuinely forget. It's like, I think I may be conflating it with the, it's not the Senrigan, right? Maybe the Senrigan. I believe it's the Senrigan from Boruto that Ada has. I think I may be conflating it with that. But even then, I can only see the past, not the future. Hold on. Senrigan. I'm pretty sure that's Ada's eye. Nope, that's Boruto's eye. What is Senrigan? Wait, no. Maybe it is. Dojutsu, clairvoyance, permits user, influence, clairvoyance. Hold on. Senrigan allows projected consciousness at any location or to see and hear distant events as though they're occurring. Something like Ada by freely access security handed. Yeah, okay, so it is Ada. They popped up with a picture of Boruto, which is why we don't trust the AI answer, because that would have been wrong. But essentially, I think I may be conflating with the Senrigan. Maybe? I don't know. But let's see. I looked all around the world searching for my friend. One day, in a foreign country, I spotted a boy with no magic. Maybe out of a sense of kinship or something. I kept my eye on him. Okay. I didn't realize it was that deep. I thought he just found Asta when he was, like, already an adult. But no, he found a boy. But I suppose that makes sense back in his early days. So he's been following Asta for a while. That's just kind of crazy. Let's see. Kept my eye on him. He'd been born magicless. Unlike me, he was a commoner. Okay, let me stop. He'd been born magicless. Unlike me, he was a commoner. He didn't give up, though. He worked hard and tackled stuff head on. Then that kid ran. It's so, like, Tabata Sensei's progression as an artist is so insane. Like, they are, like, obviously, Horikoshi is the monster, the animal, the creature. But I think because Black Clover and MHA came, like, to be around the same time, like, Tabata Sensei gets left out of the conversation as super dumb, crazy, cracked artists. But, like, looking at, like, especially here with all these flash panels, just the progression is insane. And they already started from such a high peak, and they just got better and better and better. Like, that is crazy. Let's see. He didn't give up, though. He worked hard and tackled stuff head on. Then that kid ran to the friend I'd been searching for. He got stronger so he could protect something. He kept charging ahead. He took on overwhelmingly strong opponents, and nearly died again and again. But he saved others, saved others, got saved himself, and kept on fighting. Seeing that gave me strength. It gave me courage. It roused me to... And see, that's a good main character. That's a good main character. Like notably, I think Black Clover and Blue Lock are both the best at handling large casts. They have their issues, right? They do definitely still have some over-centralization around the main character, but hey, a main character needs to be centralized. They are the main character for a reason. But at the same time, if you're going to make a main character and you're going to have them be centralized, be it like this. Be it where they have touched everybody, whether they knew it or not, through their determination, through their actions. Where ultimately everyone's rallying behind Asta because Asta rallied behind them. In spite of his circumstances, in spite of his struggles, in spite of what he didn't have, none of that mattered to him. He just kept moving forward regardless. And to the point where he was able to inspire the emperor of another nation a whole world away. Oh, that's the good stuff. It roused me to action. The one I back. No, the one we back. Ain't you? Yeah, talk that talk, Ryuya. Ryuya. Talk that talk, Ryuya, dog. Talk that talk. And, like, it's true, right? Once again, he didn't even go with the idea, like, you're gonna enslave all of us and take away our free will. He's just like, dude, he inspired me. You don't inspire me. If anything, that is an even larger insult to Lucius, right? Because that's essentially saying, you're kind of a bum, bro. Like, if I had to be controlled by anyone, if I had to give my will to anyone, if I had to dedicate myself to anyone, I'm going to dedicate it to the guy who actually inspired me, not some bum who just wants to take over everything. So, like, he still kind of slid in the insult, or he had an insult to injury, essentially. Let's see. You slink around. Never mind, he's even going into it. You slink around, forcing everyone to bend to your will, arbitrarily posing like some god. Yeah, that's true. That's the thing. Lucius is, like, he's very, like, it's crazy that it took me so long to realize this. He's super Xehanort coded. From, like, the body hopping to the multiple personalities to the stealing to the controlling everybody, bending everyone to his will, trying to be a deity of sorts, a true king or whatever. Like, again, it's a very common trope. But still, in terms of, like, recent memory and stuff, I say recent memory, like, KH3 isn't going to be 7 years old in a few months. Even a few months, is it? 3 months. It's insane to me that Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be 7 years old. January 19th, 2026. It's going to be, oh, Lord. I'm getting so, it's been 7 years. I'm sorry. But that's what reminds me of it the most in terms of, like, major antagonists. Let's see. It's a shame. It looks as if the new world doesn't need a shogun. I doubt you're gonna get him though. Let's see. Oh! It's this guy! I completely forget. I'm not gonna bother to look up. Let's see. Darn! He straight removed his dome! Okay. Let's see. Crazy, he came out of the rubble too. Oh, it looks like Lucius even caught off guard here. Alright. Looks like you weren't able to impress our shogun. Darn. I mean, accurate. Oh, that's right. He was the one who taught Zaten. He was really good at it too. So that's a super amp attack. So yeah, it makes sense that the Paladin got one shot. Alright, darn. You ain't able to impress our shogun. Oh, alright, and back to the main battle. On it though. Well, artistically the design is fantastic. Like, it's just a testament to Yuki Tabata Sensei's skill. Like, I feel like Lucius's evolved designs keep getting worse and worse. Like, I think his best design was, like, not his first one, but very specifically the one where he was still, like, at least somewhat, with the antlers coming out of his head. That is my favorite design of him. Him becoming more and more angel / seraphim / paladin-like. Like, it does make sense. It is a cool reference, like, the whole biblically accurate angel stuff like that. But still, I feel like it doesn't hit as much as I feel like it should. But that may just be a me thing, though. I'm not sure what, like, that's the thing. I'm so rarely tapped into the Black Clover discussion because it's so few and far between. But, like, I'm not sure what the consensus is on Lucius and his design specifically. I feel like Lucius as an antagonist, I think he's wearing on people a little bit because of the time in between his appearances, but that's naturally the nature of Black Clover, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm glad that Tabata Sensei is able to take care of his wife. But, very specifically, outside of that, I think it's just a mostly positive opinion on Lucius just in general as an antagonist. Like, his fantastic twist villain as well. But very specifically, and a fantastic twist villain that builds into the overarching goal of the narrative, which is becoming the Wizard King. So transcending the Wizard Emperor, becoming the Wizard King. Like that, all that works for people, I'm pretty sure. But very specifically, the idea of, like, his designs, I have no idea what the consensus is on that. That one was my favorite. I still remember that design clearly in my head. Meanwhile, I feel like a lot of his more recent designs where he keeps evolving, they just fade together. I don't really care. Let's see. Not that I don't really care. They just aren't as cool. Let's see. You were the ultimate opponent to you. Oh! That's some good glaze. That's some good glaze. You were the ultimate opponent to you now. But your anti-magic's just about gone. But unfortunately, for you, you better get a re-up of Doom. Let's see. Oh! Wait, let's see. He's throwing a punch. Yeah, this will be the last of it. Oh, wait. Oh, the boy, but it doesn't look like he did too much. he got one slash in, but let's see. Black what? I get it, because it's Star Magic, Black Meteorite. I see you. Darn. All right, but like, I mean, it destroyed the attack and it cut his face, but I don't think it did all too much. Oh, yep, and the sword's too heavy, so he dropped it. All right. And he's back to himself. The one we want back is Asta. Yep, and look who it is. He is, yeah. Oh, and he even grabs the sword that Yuno dropped. Ah, that's cool. Sorry for the wait, Yuno. You're late. Waiting for you is getting really old. That's a funny play on the how idea that Asta disappeared for a while. Like, Yuno had to back. Like multiple, like at the start of this arc and then now again. But that's cool. And once again, I do think, in comparison to a lot of the other rivals, Yuno and Asta's handled the best. In terms of, like, sheer power balance. Like, it's up there with Naruto and Sasuke for... Were these horns cut off? Or no, these are, I think those are his wings. But, and they are automatically separate anyway. But, I think, like, next to Naruto and Sasuke, it's the best handled in terms of, like, power balancing between the two. Rivalry-wise, I feel like it's a little bit, like, that's a discussion, but... Like, Bakugo and Midoriya never feel like rivals, because Midoriya is just always stronger. I think, like, Megumin and Itadori rarely feel like rivals, because one of them is just definitively stronger or better. Like the shonen rival, I feel like it has, like, fallen off a bit in New Gen, but at least for Asta and Yuno, they feel perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Asta obviously having the edge because of anti-magic, but still, more balanced than the raw power. Waiting for you is getting really old. Yep. Ooh, but even Lucius is like, am I fried? He's like, I was just about to drop him. He was just about to run out of interview. Am I right? Let's see. Oh, even better. It's not being able to control Asta bothering you that much? Yes, it is. Yes. But that's the thing, right? It's like any person who wants to control everything. One being out of just one thing out of line is enough to shatter everything. It's like, what's a good example? It's like missing one bowling pin. Right? Like you hit all 9 others, you're still doing good in the game, but you just missed that one. You missed that, and it mocks you in the fact that you missed it. Or like, I think even more specific for Lucius, right? Because it's more than just one roll, so one throw. It's like Lucius having the perfect game. Every strike after strike after strike after strike. He's not getting a double. He's not getting a turkey. He's not getting a gobble. Like, I'm not sure what it goes after turkey. But like, he's done everything. But right here at the end, or realistically, no, it's like the first frame and the last frame. One pin stands in defiance. One pin. And that one pin has inspired all the other pins to get back up. That, I've lost the analogy. But still, I understand why Lucius is like, I just want to boom him. I was like, can you too cut her? But see, like, now you like, before you just did a good job of, like, having her appear as herself. Now that you've angelified her, it'd probably be easier. Because, like, it barely even looks like, I forget her name. But she's Asta's mother, so I'm gonna look it up. Asta, mother name. Lib? It started with an L, right? Oh, no, it did not. It did not. I think maybe Lichita is what came to mind, but it's Lichita. But yeah, Lichita in her angel form. Like, cut that, dog. Cut that. Don't fall for the okie doke twice. Can you too cut her? You slimy. Enough of that. Well, you know, this is a battle for the world. Let's see. It's fine. Right, Lieb? So my read of that interaction earlier was right. Also, like, Lieb, I'll give you one pass, gang. One pass. You better lock in, twin. Let's see. Oh, but see, look, full size Lieb. I can lock in now. Right. I swore an oath back then. What's important to me now is what. Oh, so it is. So I did remember. It was an L. At least in the manga, it's an L. But seemingly on the internet, it's an R. Let's see. What's important to me now is what Lichita protected. Yep. Asta and me. Oh, that's nice. He's like, now they've truly, absolutely become brothers and connected. All right. Oh, okay. So she appeared in that paladin form, but Lucius made her look more human, gave her more human coloration. Let's see. Slash. Oh. Wait, what happened? Oh, okay. They slashed and it faded. But then Yuna's popping up with stars. I don't know. I'm good. Let's see. Thanks, Yuna. Oh, all right. There we go. I feel like I'm missing something very, very obvious here. No, like I think. What is it? Yeah, I don't get why he says thanks to Yuno here. I mean, thanks for Yuno for holding up the bag. But yeah, they do the slash, they cut her, and then. Oh, maybe the light dispels her, right? Or like gives her a piece or something like that, because the light appears and then she fades away. Let's see. Brace yourself, Lucius. This is the final. Is it though? This is the final battle. All right. Hold on. W chapter. Once again, we're wrapping up Noelle, I guess. She got her little anti-magic form. I thought she was gonna maybe join in on the triple battle. Like, she does have a spirit herself. Maybe she could, but I guess we have to keep it to Asta and they are the two candidates for the Wizard King. Noelle's story kind of already wrapped up, so I feel like Noelle getting the Black Dragon form was kind of just like, well, I gotta give her something. She's the last member of the Black Bulls and not getting an anti-magic camp, so I gotta give her something. It's unfortunate she has to fight for her, but still, I get it. You're wrapping up plot points here. And then for Asta and Leaf's character, or basically Leaf's character development, to be able to cut Lichita and just understand that he must protect what's living, not what's gone. That's very, very nice. And even seeing Lucius's, not just Ryuya's defiance of Lucius and how that annoys him, but very specifically Asta's defiance of Lucius. So the two magicless beings that have escaped his vision of the future and now run against him. Seeing his hatred and annoyance of them and his willingness to stoop as low as manipulating them again, it goes to show he's not fit to be king. He's not fit to be a deity, because the deity wouldn't fall so easily. But fortunately for our cast, he can fall. He is fallible. But let's see. Let's move right on to the next chapter of, I almost said Borto to Blue Vortex, Black Clover. All right, so the ganking begins. Chapter 385, Foolish Gambler. All right. Ooh, interesting. So we're seeing some bone magic from him. Looks like his skeleton's popping out. Let's see. But so, shout outs to Yuno, ganger. That man is still moving like crazy. He has not gotten a lick of rest. I don't even think he's had any of Charmy's food. This boy has just been cooking on sheer reserves alone. Shout outs to Yunozy, dog. But then again, Asta, can you slide Yuno just a little bit of buff? Like a little anti-magic buff? Like, he could probably still use it. Let's see. Then again, I get why Tabata Sensei probably wouldn't do that, because he wants the contrast of the two, the magic, the anti-magic. Let's see. Okay, they even crash into the cathedral, or what looks like a cathedral, or the castle. Let's see. Okay, slashing through pillars. So wait, they actually do have Lucius on the defensive. They're pushing him. Let's see. Okay, man, we're getting straight at. Okay, all right. So, yeah. Ooh, and he even summoned a second sword. He down his both swords. He's not relying on any energy attacks or any punching attacks anymore. Now he's because Asta's back. He's forced to deal with both of them with swords. Meaning on top of his, what looks like to be his bone structure skeleton, these two are powerful enough that they're able to press him expeditiously with both, and he needs to now like use the environment and use the bones on top of blocking their attacks with this. Okay, I'll see you. Let's see. Okay, they're getting close. They're getting closer. All right. But Lucius is still doing a very good job of keeping up with both. Oh, okay. Shoot, the advantage switched immediately. So Lucius puts some beats on Asta, predates him. Okay, so he bounces off the wall. Lucius dives into the wall trying to pin Asta. Seemingly whiffs. Keeps up the pressure. Okay, but Yuno comes in to combat. Ooh, he looks so monstrous here. I like that. I like I'll admit, I like this design for when he's meant to be this more like monstrous creature rather than like just as a base character design. It fits very, very well there. And even the crown motif still fits perfectly well. Let's see. Okay. So then Yuno uses Star Magic to teleport out of the way. So interesting. Lucius is keeping a pressure on both, right? Like he put pressure on Asta, forced Asta to retreat. Then he immediately switches over to Yuno, puts pressure on him, and then Yuno retreats to Asta using teleportation. All right. So they're relative here clearly, but Lucius does have the edge over both individually. Well, I assume we're gonna need Asta going to true DU here or something, because right now it doesn't look good enough. Let's see. Boom. Don't they destroy the entire castle? Oh. Okay, so this is Lieb and Sylph syncing up with Asta and Yuno. Let's see. These rivals. Right? Let's see. These rivals are making each other level up. They're going even faster, even deeper. But hey, it's true. It's true. What, like, as good as it is to be like the top and like only have to compete against yourself, you should always compete against yourself. But I think the good thing about having someone who actually can rival you is that it forces you to be better, right? Typically, a battle against yourself is just that, a battle against yourself. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. It doesn't really matter as long as you're still number one, right? But with someone else there right at your heels or consistently even with you, it does just bring out more and more and more and more of you. Depths and reserves you didn't know you had. You evolve your most when you think you can't evolve anymore, because there is actually a pressure, a circumstance that's forcing you to go farther. Let's see. We're making each other level up. They're going even faster, even deeper, and getting even stronger. Oh, but see, yeah, look. So now they're actually putting the beats on Lucius. And I wouldn't be shocked if Lucius is even starting to lose a bit of energy, right? Like, he was talking with a few releases ago about how, you sure you can do all this, dog? Like, you're maintaining Neverland, you've been fighting me all this time, you've been lifting everybody up, making sure no one perishes. Like, are you sure you can do this? But I bet even Lucius, after controlling the Paladin from all the way to the Land of the Sun, to powering everything, reviving everybody, casting the Ultra Gargantuan magic in the first place, like, he's probably even starting to dip into his own reserves, or at least the lower ends of them. So while they keep getting stronger, he's probably just getting weaker and weaker because he doesn't have a refresh. He doesn't have a rival that can push. He doesn't have anything. Let's see. All right. Oh. I think it's Adramelic. I think. Adramelic. Whoa! I did not realize. Yep. That's his name. I didn't realize that was an actual a fiend. I already said the name twice though. Are we gonna ball? We may ball. We may ball. We may ball. Do I ball? Oh, the second level. Highest ranking D connected to the tree. Alright. But here we are. He kind of has been chilling around. For the longest time, if the series wasn't in its current format, and like maybe we had time for more. Oh yeah, it's interesting. So Asta is fighting Mereoleona of all characters. Not Noelle. So that was, it does feel like a random linking right there. But then again, I forget the context between these two characters, their history. But Meli boy, I was kind of thinking he'd like usurp Lucius and become the main final villain. Cause he's kind of just been chilling around being weird. But interesting, we're seeing him here again on the Rising Rocks. Let's see. So Mereoleona fighting Asta. I can't even tell who this is. maybe this is Noelle fighting another just regular angel, another angel being fought by Patry. Let's see. This is is Miss Fine herself from the Diamond Kingdom, I do believe. With the Earth Spirit fighting what looks to maybe be Morris with other guy. Is that Leopold? Maybe I think Leopold, and I'm not sure who this guy is. Let's see. Yeah, but Meli boy's cheesing right now. What is this? Is this what you wanted, gang? Like, let's see. Oh, yeah. Morgan Squeaky just a little bit. Jeez. Ayo, he said, fall. He really said, hey, hold this light that burns the sky for me real quick. And he's lighting it up. Jeez. All right. Darn. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful image. So once again, the bottom says, you monster artistically. Let's see. All right, everything's getting blown apart. Yep, I can see Nacht himself. Is this meant to be Yami, maybe? But I see Nacht himself. He's in, like, I think either his 4 form, because I can see the 4 shields floating around him. Let's see. Oh, well, the Meli came along to visit. Let's see. It destroys everything with light, returning it to the dark. It's a literal monster. That is actually cool, though. Like, I have a 120-something page, or I think it's actually more. In fact, I can just look it up right now. I have the compute here with me. How long is... Oh no. How long is that Kingdom Hearts fanfic? Hold on. Let me see. Clearly I haven't opened it in a little bit. Let me see. How long are you, buddy? Essentially, in my little super long cage fanfic. Hold on, I'll let it load. I had that property as well, where ultimately, like, the character who controls light is so based in like erasure and destruction and like removing everything. Meanwhile, the character who controls darkness is all about consumption and like bring everything into itself. So it is interesting that that's being reflected even here, because typically like darkness is as the great destroyer and light is as like the great unifier. But it's interesting that light here is being associated with destruction, and then darkness here is being associated with like a creation of sorts. But yeah, it's 146 Kingdom Hearts fanfic, single space. It's not even past KH1, but it's not even like a third of the way through KH1. And I'm adding an extra world in it. I'm gonna do something with this eventually. But with it being the case, it is crazy to see not be like, we are so cooked. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yami's sister was here. My brain is screaming Rukia, but I know that's not it. Yami sister. It's not Rumichika either. I don't think. I don't know where that name came from. Ichika. Oh, so Rumi Chika. I was right about Chika. It's Ichika Yami. But let's see. We can't even get near it. Howdy. It's Meli Boy, the Supreme D who watched from the sidelines the entire time. Ugh. He's like, wait, I can't handle both of y'all. Let's see. This can't be good. So, hey. Oh! That's a way to wrap up a plot point. What? Is r/series you for real right now, gang? I'm not, but like, okay, what? Want me to help? Wait, want me to help you? Huh? What do you mean? You, over there, dark magic user, I'll possess you. Getting sacrificed to open the gate to the underworld makes you perfect for depossession. Ah, okay. I was wondering when that plot was going to come back, because it did feel weird that I was mentioning that. Like, I remember that. I remember being so confused. In fact, you can probably go find the review. I was like, his heart changed? How's that going to be relevant? Like, what is that going to mean? But okay, interesting. So this was all set up for Meli to fuse with them? But like, so you were just bored. Now you just signed up. I mean, hey, better late than never, I guess. But still, let's see. Huh? Why exactly would you give us a hand? Wow. I'm glad Yami's asking the right questions. Let's see. I forget what form he's in here. It has something to do with like base instincts, right? I forget the whole Yami family plotline. I forget. There's something losing control, something slaughtering a bunch of people. I think Yami's currently in that state, but he's now about to get an amp on top of that. Let's see. Well, maybe because humans are more interesting. Ah, okay. So Meli Boy's one of them characters who's entirely guided by like, whatever interests me at the moment. But I suppose when you are like an immortal creature, like he presumably is, he's like, whatever balls, dog. Like he's like, I don't really care. I could work with Shaw, I couldn't. But in this case, it worked just because they're more. And I guess that's the thing, right? Let's see. Let me see. You have been ever since you fought Lucci himself. Well, Lucius had you pegged that time. Yo, I know what being pegged means, but like I also know what being pegged means. So it's so funny to me. Imagine if you're into it, but imagine just pegging y'all. Crazy. Let's see. Lucius had you pegged that time, but you really hung in there against him. You didn't have a snowball's chance in the underworld at winning, and yet you persist. What is this? Oh, he doesn't say it, but like he's like, you have literally been cooked this entire time, but you keep fighting. You don't resist. Like, and I guess that once again that has to be interesting to see, especially for a being who lived in the underworld, presumably under the rule of Lucci for so long, even as an extremely high-ranking D. He likely just had to fold to everything Lucci had to say. So ultimately, seeing these beings who are essentially rebelling against what should just be fate, right? The destruction of everything around them, restored into something greater. That refusal to give into it, that refusal to accept the way things are going to be, that excites him. Because like, I've never seen that before. Just, it's not in my nature, it's not in their nature. I'm just interested in you humans now. And ultimately, if Lucius were to succeed, y'all humans would lose all individuality, y'all would just be worthless. So, let's see. What is this feeling? Watching you is just, it thrills me. Lucius is predictable. You're absolutely desperate, and following you would be more fun. I get it. I see the bit. I understand it. Crazy, though. Crazy. I mean, hey, I'll wrap the plot point. But I wonder, is he going to, like, giga amp Yami's darkness? Let's see. Hold on, I need to take a sip. Your boy's throny wony is a little bit dryy whiny. Hold on. Let me take another hit. Nothing better than moisture. But make sure you stay hydrated, folks. Let's see. I like it. I'll take that gamble, guy. Yami's like, we need Eddie. But to be fair, in this point, you do just take whatever help you can get. Especially against Morgan right now. He's tweaking. Makes sense. Let's see. Okay. Kinda clean. He gets the horns. His hair stays mostly the same. He gets the beads and bulbs that cover Meli himself. It looks like he got wings. Is that it? Did he get wings? No. He already had the cape. But then the cape seems to mirror out and turn into a pair of wings. Okay. I like it. He even gets a tail. All right. Calm, little design. Calm, crazy little design. I see you. And then you see him holding the black sword. All right. Let's see. Okay. And then and Asta still pressuring Lucius. What's this about? Meli boy. So see, that's the thing. Well, Asta and Lucius are definitely putting pressure on Lucius and making him work harder. It's clear that he still does have a definitive edge because he's able to take time to worry about this. If he was truly under real pressure or real danger where he felt like, oh no, I could actually lose here, he wouldn't be taking time to check on Meli and be like, what's going on there? Let's see. Well, I mean, it's not gonna be much fun if you win. And that is true, right? That's the thing, well, you can definitely argue to some degree that free will doesn't exist in our real universe. If it was in a world like Black Clover, where free will might still not also exist. It's the illusion of free will that matters the most. And ultimately, Lucius would shatter that illusion. He'd be like, you're going to do, as I say, when I want to. And even then, that's limited. That's not a way to live. It's not fun. So I do get Meli's point here. Let's see. Oh, hey, your magics. It's not very D-ish, but put it to good use. Hey, we're hitting that thing with everything we've got, people. Okay. So 3 dark. What is this? Shadows, darkness. All right, and then what? Oh, Meli's a lycra. I mean, I guess that would explain why he was top 2. The only thing that actually makes sense why he was number 2 in the rankings. Because the only reason he'd lose to Lucci is because gravity, when it's high enough, still can affect light, right? Because that's how black holes work. It's just such intense gravity that even photons can escape. So, in that case... Why am I kidding me? Come over me. Hold on. Gotta hit some injection real quick. Typically, I take a nap and restart recording, but I need to get this done. I need to get it done now! And I don't want to lose my flow, because whenever I nap, I tend to forget. So hold on. Get the blood pump. Get the blood pump. Get the blood pump. Yeah, get the blood pump. Get the blood pump. Get the blood pump. Get the blood pump. Yeah, get the blood pump. Get the blood pump. Get the blood pump. Get the blood pump. Yeah. What? I literally just washed you. Why is there a stain on the center of you, dog? Why must you do this to me? All right. One more chapter left. After these last pages, let's go. Shadows, darkness, the blacker they are, the brighter the light shines. All right. So interesting. Using light to destroy everything, and then they use light to fire back. All right. Oh, jeez, they don't Morgan. Oh wait, no, they didn't. They hit the side of his face though. All right. A supreme D's light magic can destroy the paladins. It takes a D to fight an angel. Okay. Meli dropping a bar. I mean, he's right though. Interesting though. So Yami will essentially become the hard carry. Oh, that's cool though. He's wielding a light and dark katana. That's very cool. But he'll be the hard carry against the paladins to make sure that they don't cause too much trouble. All right, brother. Okay. So she threw her sword to him, and then hooked him up with a second sword so he can do the light and dark slash. Twilight slash. Not a Twilight slash, but a good slash indeed. All right. Yep, and now Morgan is definitely fried. All right. So at least one of the paladins down. So I guess Yami's probably gonna have to hard carry against the other ones too, because I don't think Noelle's gonna do all too much. But let's see. Let's move on to the final chapter of this section, chapter 386. Oop, darn. Oh, darn. I mean, that's great. Why even set up the fight? Well, I guess because if you're going to revive all of them, you got to revive all of them. But darn, Merliona low solo diffed Acier. That's crazy. They must have had some rivalry dynamic that I forget about. Which I guess makes sense, because I think, like, if they're cousins, I guess. But I don't know any monsters like you. Neither do I. Aw, that's sad. That's rough. Oh, chapter 386 voltage. Aw, that's unfortunate. Because like the paladins, like, they didn't want to be revived. They didn't want to be put in this scenario, but they were free access. Their souls were free reign for Lucius. So it's unfortunate they ended up in such a monstrous state, and that they had to be struck down like this. But it is good that, like, a warrior has experience and as, like, focus as Merliona's like, yeah, you look like her, you sound like her, but you aren't her. Like, you are just a monster. And clearly, like, there's at least some of Acier still in there. She's like, I don't know either, because, like, it's just, she knows it's not her. That's rough though. That's rough. Man, that's a good twist. But all right, Merliona low diffed her off screen. That's crazy. Let's see. Oh, and she's like, what on earth are they doing up there? I don't know, Merliona, but you may not be worth getting up in there. I don't think you are comp, but I don't think you're that comp. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Lucius is retreating now. He even dropped his sword. What a pain. Let's do this. You two can. Oh, don't. He said, fine. I'm gonna boom everybody. He said, I'm sick and tired of all y'all fighting back, and I need help to deal with this gang situation right now. I'm gonna boom all y'all. Jeez. Let me see. I'm seeing stone, ice. That just looks like a regular metal. Drill. Fire. Is that, like, water spiraling around? Black stone. Like, geez. So he's just gonna boom. Oh, and is he like converting the bottoms of the sky highs he drifted, or are these, like, just new attacks? I don't know. You two can probably survive this, but what about the citizens below? Okay. So Lucius even admits this. So this is very Madara with the Chibaku Tensei rain code, where he's like, y'all live this just fine, but I just need a couple. I need a little bit to do something. Let's see. Okay, even worse. That's not the land masses. That is just ball. All right. That seems devious. Both Asta and you like, huh? Asta, you better anti-magic, that out of this, dog. Shout out to the one guy who's pointing like, y'all see that too? What is that? Let's see. Everyone's looking up. I believe these are the manifestations of Merliona's magic, like the people that sacrificed their life for her. Yep, everyone's looking from all over like, oh, we fried? We may be fried. Let's see. Humans. It is time to embark on a new and happier. Yeah, it screams Xehanort, dog. Notably, the only thing that's keeping it from being exactly Xehanort is, like, the lack of, like, the light and darkness motif for Lucius specifically. Because, like, notably, Lucius controls, thanks to consuming Lucci and all of his siblings, Lucius controls soul, bone, body, and blood. And then, because of, like, him being also Julius, he controls time. And because gravity is essentially space manipulation, he controls space. It's like he controls everything. And thusly, he's differently from Xehanort in that sense. Because Xehanort was like light and darkness based. He was using darkness and then the Keyblade. But then like the Keyblade gave him mastery over Kingdom Hearts, which created everything. So like Lucius and Xehanort were in such similar positions. And both were like, I'm going to destroy the world. But I think in this case, the reason Lucius technically is quote unquote better than Xehanort is because I don't think it's been a while since I played through Kingdom Hearts 3 in full and watched all the cutscenes, but I don't think like Xehanort was playing to restore everybody after he wiped all of reality. He was like, I'm just gonna create a new world where I'm its king and light rules. Like that's literally all he planned to do. Meanwhile, Lucius, he's gonna create a new world where he rules, but he's going to quote unquote revive everybody as new humans, but obviously like without free will, which basically makes them non-human anyway. Let's see. Gargantuan ultimate match. I mean, it still sounds kind of cool. I won't put the glasses on. Okay, Gargantuan Ultra. What even is it though? United Forces. So are all these? But not all these. They don't look like fleshy or something like that. Interesting. Combined forces. Let's see. Awesome. You know, like, are we cooked? Let's see. We're trying to shut this down. Who got the chance to strike at us? But we have to stop it. Yeah, like y'all gotta. Hopefully, y'all can eat a hit. So far, they haven't really taken a hit so far. Fantastic wording pencil. But, like, so far they haven't taken a hit. But, y'all maybe have to eat one. I mean, I suppose he'd go for Asta, too. Because Asta's definitely the more dangerous one. Let's see. We have to stop it. Oh! Talk about resolving plotline. Once again, Tabata Sensei said, y'all been wanting Spirit Die Fugelion since time immemorial, since we revived him as Salamander? Well, here you go. Okay. Let's see. You two stay focused on Lucius. I've finally gotten the hang of it. Spirit Die Salamander. Okay, Fugelion. I see you. The face got a horn. I wish he had pointed ears. He may have pointed ears. I just may not be able to tell. But the scales coming out of his face, the head with the glowing horns, the fire wings, and burning, both his arms going up. I see you. It's looking gas. Spirit dive. Oh, and Merliona's there too. She doesn't even need a spirit dive. She's just that infused with fire magic. Okay. So they even, I thought they were on the ground. No, they straight leaped seemingly in front of Asta and Yuno to be blocking majority. Oh, wait, no. No. Never mind. They're blasting up. They're blasting up from the ground because they're on a building. Wait, where are they on a building? Yeah, they're on a building here in this panel. So they're actually, hold on, in this panel. Why is my Mousy Wousy not showing up? Mousy Wousy? Hello? I don't know why my Mousy Wousy isn't showing up. But essentially, they're on the ground launching up a fire pillar at the United Forces attack. But it doesn't seem like it's doing enough. The flames! We still don't have enough! Hey! There we go! Everyone gets a moment. Oh, see, this hits a little bit better than the wall stuff, right? Like, obviously, this is just a filler attack in order to get to this point. But this hits good. Well, she got to fight random nameless fodder. Couldn't even soldier for her own mother again real quick. But in this case, Leo getting his moment to shine with his mana zone infused sister and his spirit dove brother. He himself the last bearer of the flame. That's my boy, Leo. That's my boy. Leo! Let's see. Oh, and that's so cool. They both now have fangs. Him from the dragon, him, I guess, Meridiana just for the aura. Then again, I believe they all do just naturally have fangs because of their family bloodline. Let's see. Leo's like, me? Go on. This Leo? Go on. Your boy? Your about bully boy? Let's see. Huh? On my way! Why is this, of all the things that get me so hyped? And like, Leo doesn't even appear that much of it, but man, this one's gotta be hyped, dog. On my way! Merliona. Fugelion. I wonder, is it Fugelion or is it Fuegelion? Because like, fuego would be like the Spanish word for fire, but like, or hot? I think fuego means fire. Fuego means fire, right? Fuego? Fuego means fire. It's not hot. Caliente is hot. Or not caliente is hot. Hase color means you are hot, or I'm feeling hot. Hold on, fuego? Fuego, meaning fire. It also means passion or heat. Yeah, fire. So like, it may be Fuegelion? Fuegolion? But I'm just gonna keep calling Fugelion. But Merliona, Fugelion, finally, I can join you. See, I'm like I said, I've mentioned this before. I'm the eldest sibling, so I don't have like a moment like this. But still, I love that he's being brought in. His little one fang having self, he's being brought in finally. Oh, let's see. Oh, it's a beautiful panel too. Oh, this is the only thing that sucks doing triple reviews. I have to pick and choose which panels I want for the thumbnail, bro. Oh, it's just not. Oh, this isn't in the thumbnail. There must have been bangers. Because I need one from each chapter. Because I'm reviewing all the chapters. But let's see. This is so cool though. Look at them. Look at the trio. I feel like it should be Merliona in the middle though. That way we could have like brother, sister, brother. I mean, I get Fugelion's the biggest, so we're having him in the middle. But still, this is really cool. And all of them raising up their hands and launching the fire. That's so cool. Oh, it's so good. Look at him. He's wrapped in my eyes. So cool. Let's see. Jeez! We all hold. Leo, how'd you have that much firepower stored in you? Look at the difference in the beams, bro. Look at these. Look at this beam. We all just not putting y'all backs into it. Jeez! And then the three rings of magic to represent the three of Vermilion sibling. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. Oh, I love that. Is it Vermilion? I think it's Vermilion. Hold on. Merliona Vermilion. I remember Mimosa's also from, yeah. But I think Mimosa's like a cousin. I don't think Mimosa's like their sister. Right? I don't think so. But still. Darn, that's so cool. And they blast the attack away. Okay. Oh, and I love it. All their fangs are showing. That's so cute. Let's see. Boom. Yeah, wait, yeah. So this chapter really was just for them to wrap up with Leopold's plotline. That's good. And even Spirit Dive Fugelion. That's fan. That's good. All right. Blows the attack to pieces. And then Asta and Yuna were like, we shall waste no time. We will clap your cheek. Okay. Which is like, wait. That is not the face of a man who's in control. Let's see. Oh, but never mind. He's still able to parry. He's still able to react though. And with one sword now too. Oh, amazing, incredible, fantastic, wonderful. You know, Asta, we're becoming one. So we're probably gonna get true to you finally, some true to you, and maybe a true spirit dive, super spirit dive. I don't know. Interesting. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, there. I think there it is. True to you, and I guess like a true, because that's an evolved Yuno right there, and like an ultimate spirit dive. All right. See, this needs to be the thumbnail though. But I want to include, but I can't. I need a piece from each chat. I'll have to check. Maybe I can't find like a good piece. But the Dashi chapters are filled with bangers too. Like DU Yami. Like I gotta include that. But this is such a good battle too. Oh, both of them transcended and reaching Lucius, both wielding blade. So cool. See, that's the thing. Black Clover is hype moments in order done right. It's hype moments in order done right. It's so fitting. Let's see. Both and I like that too. Both have the 4-prong symbols, but Yuno has a plus, while Asta has an X. Very, very clean. Very, very clean. Let's see. Oh, Lucius is like, wait. Oh, that's the end of the chapter. That's the end of the chapter. A W chapter. This one went faster. This one, because it's mostly it's the instantaneous moment. It's the eldest, the scream, the fire. But still, W chapter. W3 says the chat. W chapters all around. Man, Black Clover. I do wish it still was weekly. But if I had to pick between Black Clover being weekly and Tabata Sensei not being able to dedicate all the time in his life to his wife, man, I don't even care if it was like yearly. I seriously wouldn't care. I'm glad Tabata Sensei is committing to the bit. I'm glad they're able to literally, like I said, I know I've seen some people complain that like, oh, Black Clover each chapter is just like, oh, here's a loose end plot point that we're gonna wrap up. But like, that's good. What is one complaint about a whole bunch of manga, especially in their ending, or just stories in general in their ending? What about this plot point? What about this character? What about this? Tabata Sensei is giving us all that. All of it's earned. All of it feels satisfying, and everyone's doing their part, doing their thing. The only one that feels a little bit plot point iffy, whatever, is very specifically Noelle. like she feels very like, okay, I just gotta give this to her because like she's here. Like I'll admit that feels a little bit. But outside of that, every single plot point resolution we've been getting is satisfying. This final build up to this last attack is satisfying. I don't think the battle's over. Lucius is probably gonna evolve again. He may have even blocked this attack. I can't really tell. But still, W chapters, man, all around. But if you've been always seeing this video, please do me a favor and leave burning blazes. Let's go with that. Just because I want to, considering I think this will have to be the panel, is the thumbnail. In fact, I literally even have like an image in mind of how I would like incorporate myself into this thumbnail, or at least incorporate a body part for this to honor the triple siblings who may not actually make the thumbnail. Leave burning blazes in the comment section down below. I want to thank you so much for watching. Remember to leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure that little notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos that come to the channel. Also, I do want to have a Patreon down below where you can support me for as low as $1, get them one, done one. To get things like exclusive videos, early content, and more. Also now become a member to the channel for as low as $3 a month to get the same perks and more. So those perks include the live reactions to other series I happen to review, ad-free variations of all my videos, your name at the end of every single video, and depending on what level patron you become, a whole bunch of extra benefits and perks. On top of that, I would like to recommend you to the second channel, That Guy with a Reaction, where if you want to see me react to a whole bunch of different videos every Saturday, 1 p.m. EST, you can go check it out over there. Of course, if you become a Patreon member, you get early access to those videos as well. And then what else? Oh, also, if you want to do a short video, that's 5 beans to the Ko-Fi, 25 beans to the Ko-Fi if you want a regular length video. But on top of that, now I want to thank you. Oh, I also stream on Twitch every Friday at 8 p.m. Sorry, the outro has gotten so long, and I'm trying to like change it so it includes every single thing I need to plug. I also do TikTok, I guess. I don't know. That one's so much bigger. Like, I don't know. That thing's like 159,000 followers. But so, regardless, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. This is That Guy with the Pencil, riding off. And lady, we thank you to our sketch team members: Eternal Flame, Red Wolf 4765, Astro, Glacier XZ, Zera, Brandon Payne, J2MA, Kiyomi, Buddha Uda, Enzo, Swift Strike, Super Flame Zero, Yuki Ally, ASO2404, Striker Man, Grim, Straw, Ollie, The Boy, Corey Watson, Damon Brown, Magic, CCC, Official Popeyes, Ramondo Furen, Create Panem, Seraphiel, Dino, Axis XE, Plant Crone, Pickle, Heath Nelson, Hector Gonzalez, P Sub, Black Sade, Zapro, and Tim Thomas. Then, like, thank you to our line art tier patrons: A+A, Kevin Encarnacion, Sean, and Midnight Lord 21. Then, like, thank you to our ink tier members: King RTX and Shrimpo the 4th Shrimp 06. Then, like, thank you to our digital art tier members: J Warrior and AC Void. And like, another thank you to our colored art tier patrons: Walkie Munoz and Walkie Munoz.